never got a lap.
Back tires off, brakes.
You got the brake. Other one. Yeah. Rear tires off. Closed! Closed? No. I didn't see nothing. Let me go back to the right rear. Still any better? Is it in the right front?
The front feels good.
No. Hey Ryan, you grab me a thing of brake fluid out of there? Gold bottle.
We're at Peoria Speedway, Garry Swibold Memorial Mars race. Just got done hot lapping. Had a guy in front of me, so I didn't really get a good lap. Put some new rotors and back pads on it today and bled the brakes, but I don't know, felt like maybe I still had a little bit of air in there, not real sure. Of course, we put new pads in it after we bled the brakes and put new rotors on it or no, he just scuffed the pads, but he forgot to pump the pedal up before he left the garage, so I don't know if that put a little bit of air in there pushing the pads back or what, but sometimes the brakes are weird on these things and it's really hard to get them pedal really good where you like it. So we just bled them a little bit, so hopefully that does it. Drew a bad pill, so no AB group, and we're qualifying dead last, so the track's probably been pretty burned up, but hopefully we can still lay down a halfway decent lap and see what happens.
Got the brake? Yeah. 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 Like it's, I don't know, it's fucking weird. I need a full 5.
There's 5 in there.
Yeah, he moved.
Fuck yeah, man. It's rough on this shit. Damn kids.
Oh, we can't have anything else.
No.
Can you make that happen? You know a guy for that? I know a guy. Promise? Yeah, I know a guy.
Yeah, we might wear them. You
Oh, I
know,
would wear 'em.
maybe a
Oh,
T-shirt. Big Daddy Scrap T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Got it.
still race day though.
Yeah, but I wear it during the day.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I still got the same footage from 2010.
Yeah.
You've got advertising right now.
I didn't think it'd be that good up there. Nobody else can go up there.
Everybody else sucks. I didn't think you just got where. We're not that good.
Well, I know. This thing don't have the pop on the corner.
Well, because the right rear jumps up, I'm done. It just jumps up.
What? What?
I know, but I didn't think it would last.
I didn't think you'd be all right. I was like, oh, we'll be okay. And all of a sudden, here comes Opie. It's like, fuck!
It don't look like there should be that much of it.
Go ahead. Don't just dump a full 5 in it, and we'll check it. And then we'll fix this later.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, I need to get the right rear shock off. Probably yeah.
Started second, finished second.
Yeah, me and Opie had a good race. All the other heat races were on the bottom. I got a good jump on Opie and got to the bottom, and I didn't think the top would hold in there like it did, and he drove back by me. Don't feel like we were real great. I mean, we weren't bad, but we weren't great. Right rear felt like we would just stand up coming off the corner, which kind of can be a trait of this track. So I need to figure out how to get that down, to stay down coming up off the corner. I feel like I just jump up and lose all grip. So I couldn't really come up building any traction like I needed to come off the corners. So we're gonna work on that, but top 2 redraw. So we will redo a 4. So still got a good starting spot. So hopefully we can get the job done.
We start 4th, run 2nd in the heat. Opie was pretty good, so we had to chase him around. But made a few. What do you see? Made a few adjustments. Try and get a little better, and we'll see how it goes. It's Peoria, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. Anything can happen here. Yeah, at least we're not starting on the pole. So we're doing the chasing instead of being the chased. So he's always better when he's got a chase. Makes him drive harder.
Go down here in a second.
What? Can you put it down?
Clear over there.
Yeah. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Garry Swibold Memorial recap. Ran second. Not what we were wanting. We got out and led like 20 something laps. Car just wasn't very good. I didn't feel good all night, honestly. And even when I was leading, I felt good for a little bit early, but they watered that top and there was enough moisture there to keep the car up at attitude. And then I had a good idea probably about 3 or 4 laps after I passed Opie that I knew the car wasn't very balanced. But this place, that's why I like bull ring racing. A lot of times you don't have to have the best car and you can still wheel it and make it happen. And but it wasn't meant to be tonight. We just the longer the race went, the worse we got. It just got way too tight. It was sitting down really bad on the left rear. Not really sure why. Just gonna have to go look at some notes and take some better notes and figure out what to do to make it better. Ryan was on an old tire. We were on a new tire. I definitely don't think that the new tire helped us tonight. I think that's probably why we felt pretty good early. And then at the end, it definitely felt really bad. But, maybe if we get the balance better, that might help that. But I have felt like these new tires die pretty quick, being they're so new and fresh. But Opie kind of said the same thing there. So maybe if we put an old tire on, maybe I can hang on and win, but Ryan's really good here, you know, especially when he can run that little mud ring on that bottom. So, like I say, we just, I never really felt the balance I was looking for all night long. I don't know, weird. I feel like my window is really small right now for a setup, which is weird because I felt like last year we had a really big window. So it's kind of frustrating. I'm just more upset that we can't quite seem to find the balance that we need and make the right adjustments in the future. But, you know, on a positive note, we ran second and led some laps, and they had some lap money. And memorial for Cole's dad. Cole's a great guy, and it's cool that he keeps this race going. So appreciate the Swibold family for all he does. And, you know, Cole has a huge passion for our sport. So he's been a big fan of mine for a long time, too. So we haven't won this one yet, but it'd be definitely one I'd like to win. So just, I know it don't pay the most or anything, but it's just, you know, for a buddy and his dad that love racing. But just we'll keep digging. Just sucks that I feel like we had a really good car until we got this new tire, and now we've been off of balance. So I'm not sure if we're fighting something else or if we're fighting a tire. But there's a lot of money coming up real quick, so we better figure it out. And hopefully we can do some good when the big boys are in town. But we'll just keep fighting and get back to work, get back to the drawing board, make some phone calls, talk to some people, and see what we come up with. Appreciate everybody watching the channel. If you haven't already, like the videos and subscribe to the channel.